I'm Alicia Fortier, game designer on Rainbow Six Extraction. We've got an alien threat on our doorstep, so Rainbow Six operators are responding to the call. This tactical co-op shooter is for 1 to 3 players. We'll infiltrate a hot zone and get the latest intel for React's R&D department. In this walkthrough, we'll follow a squad of 3 operators. Sledge is a mechanical breacher who can open new pathways. Ella has special stun mines to give the enemy a tough time, and Alibi can use hologram decoys to lure them out. This incursion takes place at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. We'll only be looking at 3 objectives, but there are many different ways to gather valuable intel. Each hot zone has 3 subzones. Our first objective in this subzone is nest tracking.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
Rope spinning up.
That's a grunt, a common Archean variant. They can rush at our operators, and they're tougher to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to loud noises.
Eliminate my target.
Use stealth tactics so they won't notice you.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
This alien entity is collectively called the parasite. It produces sprawl, a substance that ties their ecosystem together. When Archeans are alerted, they'll wake up nearby nests. The enemy moves faster in sprawl, while operators get slowed down. Use explosives or shoot it to clear a path.
Take my guy out.
The React light allows you to see bioluminescent properties on Archeans and in the environment. It's a whole different world, and the contrast can help you better ID your targets.
Nest mapping complete. The scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
That's 1 objective down. You can head to the next subzone for the next objective, or extract with the intel you've just collected. You decide how far you'll go. To determine the best approach to eliminate Archeans, identifying enemy variants will help your team.
Scan grenade, going out.
The scan grenade detonates on impact, and it can reveal nearby enemies, including cloaked Archeans. Spotted a router. It can immobilize operators facing it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Go!
Here, the team can regroup and resupply. It's also a good time to discuss strategies. Sometimes, heading to the next extraction point instead of attempting the next objective can be a smart move. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone. It'll be tougher than the first one.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade.
Creature in sight. It'll charge at an operator when alerted. Here's a chance for React to get tissue samples from specific enemy types. You'll need to perform a takedown with your React blade.
React blade, do your thing. 1 down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
There's a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
The squad can use react explosives and react gear to go deeper in incursions. Barricading walls and reinforcing floors can help the team to better control the environment.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
This is useful when you're expecting an incoming wave of enemies.
Eyes on hostile!
The team is creating a choke point to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Arc mine is set.
An arc mine can target multiple enemies, and this device is just one of the many tools available in Rainbow Six Extraction.
Now that's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. That's a smasher. It's covered in carapace. Fighting it head-on is ill-advised. But it has a weak point on its back. That was the second objective. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point and bring home their intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. It'll put your strategies to the test. Our operators can resupply for the final stretch.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Getting a glimpse of the lurker. It doesn't like to show itself, and it tends to help nearby enemies by cloaking them too.
Contact! I'm under attack! That's still.
The elite will show up any second.
Enemy located!
The team sees a tormentor. It launches projectiles, including a large one with homing capabilities. Deploying a field wall is a good approach here. It can stop incoming projectiles.
Eyes on hostile! Operator down!
Sledge needs help. His suit is covering him in stasis foam, and that will keep him protected for now. If Ella and Alibi can't bring him to extraction, Sledge will end up MIA. Another squad can redeploy to the same hot zone and attempt a rescue. And that's Rainbow Six Extraction. Thanks for joining us on this incursion.